We are going to demonstrate the muscles of facial expression, mastication, and muscles that move the head. This muscle is the temporalis. Closes the jaw by elevating the mandible. This muscle is the orbicularis oris. It closes and protrudes the lips. This is the orbicularis oculi. It closes the eye tightly, not involved in blinking. These muscles are the zygomaticus major and minor. They raise the corners of the mouth as in smiling. This muscle is the masseter. It closes the jaw by elevating the mandible. This is the buccinator. It compresses the cheeks. This muscle is the sternocleidomastoid. As one side contracts, the head will turn the opposite side. Both sides contracting, it flexes the head as it pulls the head to the chest and raises the sternum. The platysma is not on the model, but it is here on this drawing. The platysma draws the angles of the mouth downward. Now we're going to go explain the origins and insertions of these muscles. Okay. Point over there. The origin of the buccinator is the molar region of the maxilla and mandible. The insertion is the orbicularis oris. The origin of the platysma, which is not shown on the model, is the fascia of the chest over the pectoral muscles and deltoid. The insertion is the lower margin of the mandible. The origin of the orbicularis oris, it arises indirectly from maxilla and mandible. Fibers blend with fibers of other facial muscles associated with the lips. The insertion, it encircles the mouth, inserts into muscle and skin at angles of the mouth. The origin of the zygomaticus major and minor is the zygomatic bone. The insertion is the skin and muscle at the corner of the mouth. The origin of the orbicularis oculi is the frontal and maxillary bones and ligaments around the orbit. The insertion is the tissue of the eyelid. The origin of the masseter is the zygomatic arch and zygomatic bone. The insertion is the angle and ramus of the mandible. The origin of the temporalis is the temporal fossa. The insertion is the coronoid process of the mandible via a tendon that passes deep to the zygomatic arch. Now we're going to show you some of the facial expressions that are controlled by the muscles of the face.
You ready? Go for one? You can do it from there, that's good.
Okay. When the buccinator compresses the cheeks.
Okay, so just do that.
Just do that face.
Tell me when to start.
Right
Right
now. The temporalis closes the jaw by elevating the mandible. Yes. The epicranius frontalis, yep, exactly. Well, the occipitalis does the same thing, helps raising that. Let's see. Why are you not giving me the paper? Zygomaticus major and minor draws the corner of the mouth up as in a smile. She smiled.
That would be the platysma, bringing it down.
Oh, and the sternocleidomastoid turns the head, helps with turning the head. Good job.
Orbicularis oculi, without blinking, squeezes the eye.
Squeeze the eyes.
Same thing with the lips.
Puckers the
Orbicularis oris.
And I think that's all. That's all I think.